Say good morning. Say good morning. You want your treat? Yes, you do. Yeah. One more little bit. Just gonna have my fingers off. Oh. There we go. Well, good morning, everybody. It isn't actually a very good morning. I am filled with lurgy. Not good. I feel a little flu-y. I'm hoping it's not the coronavirus because, you know, I don't think it is. It's just a bit of flu, a bit of lurgy, mainly in my throat, a little bit heady. So I'm going to dose myself up, and I thought I'd vlog today, even though I've got lurgy, because I am going out. I've got to carry on. I can't go off sick. So we just have to crack on. I've got some cold and flu all-in-one tablets, and hopefully we will get through this. We will get through this. Today is just a doing day, really. So I've let the cat in. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Let Pussycat in. She was meowing outside the window. So she's had a little treat and she's going to go to sleepies. I'm going to have my pills and just chill out for half an hour. And I've got to wash up. I've got to tidy a little bit. I've got to clean the inside and outside of my car. Luckily, today there's a blue sky. Yesterday it rained all day. What a surprise. Today there's a blue sky. How long it's going to stay for, we don't know. But that's good. I have to clean the inside and outside of my car, because at 4 o'clock I'm test driving a car. And the chappie's going to give me a quote and see what they'd give me for my car. It's quite handy to get a price, a part exchange price. Last time Lola was in my car, she left muddy paw prints all over the back seats, and they're still there. So I've got quite a lot of cleaning to do. I need to pop to a local town and pick up some make-up-y bits because I've run out. And cooked Indians. Can you say hello? Hello. Hello. Knickknacks at the top of my drawers. It's nice, isn't it? These are beautiful. Oh, I could really do without having to do all this, but you know, needs must. First things first, I have to clean these muddy paw prints off my car seats. What a nightmare. I should have just washed them off ages ago, but I'm lazy. Well, I've cleaned the car as best I can for the moment. Typically it's starting to rain. What a surprise. So I've just given it a bit of a dust and cleaned the leather a little bit, although it really hasn't cleaned it very well at all. Never mind. So now I'm going to go through my veggie books and see which one I'm going to make tonight. Not pasta. You can hear Pussycat meowing. She can't come in because I'm going out. I made this the other day, pakora curry. It was an absolute disaster. This was rancid. It just went really thick and gloopy and wasn't very nice. And the pakora, it needed chickpea flour, but I didn't have chickpea flour. I had coconut flour. No, it doesn't work. Vile. What am I going to eat? I've decided to go for either a simply cooked mushroom risotto that I've got in the cupboard, or big boy bargee burgers, which look incredible. So I might decide later on, but I'll take a picture of both ingredients and you know, see if I can pick them up soon. I really need to get a wriggle on. I've got things to do. Rushing. It's just starting to rain. Just in this little town, got to pick up some makeup bits and then head off to get the car cleaned. back to the car. I've got myself a smoked salmon sandwich. That weird avocado thing was in like a pouch, and you kind of squeeze it into your mouth, or you put it on toast or something. And it was like avocado, dates and all that sort of stuff, all natural ingredients, vegan. But it didn't say on the pouch whether it was recyclable or compostable or anything, so I didn't go for it. Because I've just bought loads of makeup, which is, you know, covered in plastic, so I didn't really want to buy something else that I didn't need. What did I buy? I bought my flu tablets. Dun-dun! I always get them from Wilko if I can, because they are the cheapest you can buy, and they've got exactly the same ingredients as the top brands. Primer, which is quite a good one. It's £11, so it's more expensive really for a high street, but I've had it before and it's quite good. It smells a bit Chanel-y. Oh no, I picked up the wrong colour. I thought I picked up the new colour, which was sorbet, so that's going to have to go back at some stage. That's really annoying. I picked up a lip matte. I've never had one of these before. Never had a matte. I don't like my lips feeling dry, and so anyway, I'm giving it a go. I'm giving it a go because Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady wears matte lipsticks and they look amazing on her. And I want something that's going to stay on a bit longer. And I got a mascara which is made by, gosh, you can't really see these properly, can you? I'll show them when we get home. It's Catchy Eyes mascara. It had rave reviews on the Superdrug website, and it's also cruelty free. All of that's cruelty free. So I'm going cruelty free with my makeup and stuff. So that's why I wanted NYX. NYX is owned by L'Oreal. So controversial, because obviously L'Oreal isn't cruelty free, but NYX is cruelty free. No testing on animals and all that sort of stuff. So I think if you put your money where your mouth is, they have to, you know, they'll realise that, oh, these things are more popular than the ones tested on animals and all that jazz. So, yeah, Charlotte Claire. I need to go to the, I need to find a supermarket with a vacuum cleaner because I really need to hoover out the car. Quite wanted to get it washed as well. There's a lot of people walking past. You know when you go into a shop like Superdrug or Boots or whatever, and looking in the mirror and you're trying to look at the colour of foundation. I hope I picked the right one. Oh, there's something I bought. Where is it? This one, Born to Glow, NYX Born to Glow. It's got really good reviews as well. But there's never any flipping testers, is there? Because they've been nicked. So I've got porcelain. It was between porcelain and alabaster. I went with porcelain because porcelain had a tester. And I did put it on and I can't see it, so that's a good sign, but I just don't know, do you? I need a haircut desperately. I look awful. I looked old in those mirrors, in those chemists. Old. Saggy skin. It's just awful. Anyway. I'm having one of those days. Right. I have hoovered my car in the rain. Now it's stopped raining. Oh, now my jacket's got all stuck. This is the only thing with this jacket. It gets stuck. Okay. Hoovered my car. Got myself a cheapo coffee from the garage. And I'm going to try this thing. I'm so annoyed that... Oh no, hang on a minute. Hang on a moment. I was wrong. So the reason I got confused before was that I have got 3 butter glosses in my bag. Why I've got 3? I don't know. So I knew I picked up sorbet. So anyway, this is the new colour. This is the new NYX butter gloss colour. So I got 2. I got sorbet and I got this one in Stockholm. So I'm going to try the matte because it's exciting. Just spent £40 on makeup. Ooh, I hate it. But I'm trying to only buy when I need, which is why it was £40. Okay, let's do this. It smells like the butter ones. It's much darker than I thought it was going to be. It's quite orange. Other people I've seen on YouTube, it looks like a really nice nudie pink, but on me it's really orange. What do you think? do. I need to put my hair up desperately. Thought I had one around there, but I don't. It's in my phone. You know when you put your makeup on in the bathroom and you think, yeah, good job. But then you get in the car or you go to like a shop and look in their mirrors and you think, oh my, I look an absolute, well, I don't look put together. You know, you leave the house thinking you look kind of put together and then you don't. Look at other people and I just think, how do you look so put together? I think definitely a haircut. I think maybe I need a haircut and I need some hair colour because it's just so boring and dull. I need some blonde in it, I think. Right, what do you think? Better? Yeah, a bit better. Let's open this one and see what this one's like. So this is sorbet. Got to go in a minute, it's 2:05. Oh no, I've got to be there for 4. Got an hour. Rushing around for nothing, for no reason. Stupid. We might go and look around Sainsbury's. We're in. Actually, yeah, I could go get my food shopping. Okay. So, well, that's nice. I think that would be quite nice. Can you see? Not really. I think that'll be quite a nice colour. Could put a bit of that on my cheeks, could I? Give me a bit of colour. A little bit brown today. Oh, I'm rambling, aren't I, today? Really rambling. Oh, I'm in one of those really awful days where I can't make my mind about anything. Terrible. Glad the car's clean though. Looks really good now. I'll show you. So I hoovered down there. Couldn't get everything up, but it looks so much better than it did. And back seat's all clean. No more paw prints. There's always marks and stuff. I just noticed that my seats have got scratches on. Leather seats. Never mind. Never mind. All clean down there. So I've done a fairly good job, I think. Pretty clean down there. Right, I'm going to drink my coffee and decide what I'm going to do with my life. I've just remembered that it's pancake day today in the UK. Pancakey day! So I bought some eggs, some plain flour and lemon. Because I intend to have a pancake for my pudding. Or two. So that's it. I've spent a fortune today. £20 on fuel, £40 on makeup that I needed. Annoying. £10 in Sainsbury's. That's £70 just gone, just like that. Just like that. It's depressing, isn't it? At least the car's clean. That's something. Hello. Well, I am in this Fiat 500X. Wrong car. He didn't have the 1.4 multi-air, which is what I was supposed to be driving. He apologised. So I'm in a 1.6. I think it's a diesel. It's horrendous. But the inside's lovely. A bit disappointed that there's no automatic windscreen wipers. There's no automatic headlights. I'm used to those in my Mini, and it's 2011. Even my clapped out old Clio had automatic windscreen wipers, and yet they don't come as standard in a Fiat. So yeah, I mean, lots of room. Don't know if you can see. Lots of room there in the back, and the dash is really nice. I should show you the dash. 1 second. So we've got the radio and all the bits and bobs here, and all the gear, and this is the parking brake, which is a bit weird. It's not, you know, a normal pull-up one. There's like a little secret compartmenty thing in there. Steering wheel. I'm gonna have to get out to show you, I think. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's a bit of a beast. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not all about looks. Oh, and I've picked the worst time for a test drive. It's tipping down with rain and it's rush hour. So I'm not really getting much out of the car, but it's the wrong engine anyway, so it's pointless giving it a, welly, because it's not the engine that I want. So, but, it gives you a chance to sit in the car and get used to the size and the handling and whatnot. I have to reserve judgment until I've driven the right one. Well, I've just got home. I think it's going to absolutely hammer it down again, so that was good timing. What did I think of the Fiat 500X? Well, number one, I didn't drive the correct engine. So it was the 1.6 petrol that I drove, which was gutless for any of you interested. I do still need to drive the 1.4 multi-air. I have a problem with some car windscreens. I think I just have really weird eyes, or I'm very, very sensitive, as I am with my hearing. But some windscreens, it's like looking through a pair of glasses sometimes. I don't know whether they put a film on the windscreens or if it's the angle of the windscreen, but sometimes it's like looking through a slight prescription glass for me. And this one made me feel slightly cross-eyed. It was really, really weird. Also, there was a reflection from the dashboard. There's this seam on the dashboard and it would reflect exactly halfway up the windscreen, which was really annoying as well. So even though I probably will still drive the 1.4 multi-air, I don't think I'm going to buy one. Back to square one. Currently doing my risotto. It's a bit of a faffy recipe actually, the Simply Cook one, but hopefully it'll be nice. I've had to roast ciabatta bread with this weird sort of porcini crumb thing on them. I've got mushrooms roasting in the oven and I'm currently stirring in my stock for my risotto. So it's all under control, it's just a bit faffy. The risotto is done. I was a bit worried about it, but now I've tasted it, it's pretty awesome actually, it's very good. I'm really not sure about this breadcrumb stuff. Like, that's supposed to go over the whole lot. That's just crazy amounts. So I've literally just sprinkled a tiny bit on top with some parmesan and some parsley. But it is actually delish. But there's loads left, so I'll be able to have some tomorrow and maybe even the next day. Yay! There it is in the pan. Very nice too. There's a lot of butter in there, but it's very, very nice. So there we go. That's my din-dins. Well, I scoffed a lot of that risotto. It was delicious. Probably got it in my teeth. No, a little bit. Not sure if I've got any room for pancakeys. Might be able to squeeze one in. I'm not sure. I haven't made it yet. The lurgy thing, I think, is turning into a chesty coffee thing, which I would rather than flu. Flu, not good. Not good. Chesty coffee thing, not too bad. Haven't got a temperature, so that's all good. Hopefully it won't last long and I can get better, get fit again. I think I'm going to leave it here. There's no point showing you making pancakes because I'm sure you've seen them 100,000 million times before. And I might not make them anyway. I'm watching this thing called Horse Girl on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it or heard of it. It is weird, but it's strangely intriguing. Anyway, signing off. I'll catch you later. Speak soon. Little update for you. It's now Friday morning and I'm just back from work and I've come back like this. I despair. I've got a day off tomorrow and I've got the whole day at home today. So today is just going to be a get well day. Hopefully. Nightmare. Nightmare. I feel fine other than my voice and my throat. Just thought I'd just keep you updated because there may not be any videos until I get my voice back. Little Pop-Pop's on the bed. She's like, who are you talking to, you weirdo? She's going to keep me company. Aren't you, Pop-Pop? Speak soon.